The Gaikindo Indonesia International Auto Show, or GIIAS 2024, is underway at ICE BSD in South Tangerang from July 18 to 28. This year's lineup includes 30 passenger vehicle manufacturers, 5 commercial vehicle brands, and 20 motorcycle brands, showcasing a selection of their latest product, totaling at least hundreds of vehicles, many of them being plain old gas guzzlers.
But electric vehicles really stole the show during this year's event. And several of them are indeed being launched for the first time in Indonesia. Like this one, for example, the Chery iCar 03, poised to be the first electric vehicle off-roader to be sold in Indonesia. And there's a very good reason why electric vehicles are very popular at all.
You see, Indonesia has been pushing for an electric vehicle revolution on the roads, and this year's edition of GIIAS reflects that. The country, heavily supported by its government, aims to have 2 million electric cars on its roads by 2030 and produce 600,000 of them domestically by the same year. This drive, along with some handy incentives, some of which come in the form of tax breaks, has certainly attracted international car brands to invest into the country. And some have already built their manufacturing plants.
As one of the brand in Indonesia, we would like to support that kind of initiative. And then we're going to introduce more product in Indonesia and then more ecosystem for the customer. So that's why we invest a lot in here, not only for the car manufacturing, but also we invest for the component.
Others are keenly anticipating for their own opportunity.
So we are very positive about the future development of the EV market, and we are considering to deepen the EV like factory and also the investment in Indonesia.
But cars are not the only vehicles that the government have set their sight on to electrify. In 2023, the number of motorcycles used on the road equaled to 132 million units, meaning a near total of 1 motorcycle for every 2 individuals of the entire country's population. And the government plans to have 13 million electric motorcycles on its roads by 2030. So it comes to no surprise that this year's edition of GIIAS features a plethora of showcases for bikes.
And of course, most of them are electric bikes as well. In fact, in this event, there are 8 Indonesian brands that are showing off their products. Guess how many are from other countries? 1.
Indonesian business very clearly see the massive market potential existing within the country. So, what about the progress then? Well, in 2023, sales of battery electric vehicles reached 17,000 units. Hybrid electric vehicles saw approximately 52,000 units sold, while plug-in hybrid electric vehicles accounted for 137 units. As of May 2024, the total number of eco-friendly vehicles on Indonesian roads has reached more than 144,000 units, according to the Indonesian Ministry of Industry. This total includes 2-wheeled and 3-wheeled motorcycles, passenger vehicles, buses, and trucks. And consumer confidence in EVs are still developing, although there are some promising signs.
I think they are priced quite reasonably right now compared to a few years ago. You can find units that are priced around 400 million or below with very decent range. From range anxiety, I no longer have it. Probably 2 years ago I still had it, but now no, quite comfortable.
And so, in a way, Indonesia's EV revolution seems almost inevitable, with this event perhaps providing a sneak peek of sorts. Satya Pramesi and Nugroho Harjo for See Today.